So good morning everybody. I'm going to do a different video today. This video is just to do a little bit of advertising for myself, because I do run businesses at the side of doing this. That's why I don't really do many treatments for you. I haven't really got the time in between doing the nursing course and trying to run businesses. It's really hard, it's really busy, but I do enjoy doing them for you. But I do also need to advertise my own businesses at the same time. So I have a website which I've only just made, so I don't know whether it's that good or not, because I'm not personally not very up to speed on how you do all these websites, etc. So I'm hoping it's good. If you go and have a look, I'll put the link in for you to go and have a look. On there, I sell training courses, packages. I sell just the training manuals for practitioners that just need the training manuals. I sell bits and bobs of consumables such as B12 ampules, vitamin C ampules. I've got numbing cream, 3 different strengths, a 40, a 75 and an 80. I've got some, I don't think I've added them to the website yet though, but if you do want to, just inbox me. I've also got some cartridges, don't know whether I've just said that now, RFI needling cartridges and just normal Dr. Pen cartridges. And I think I just went for the higher pin ones. I don't think I've got any of the 12. I think they're useless. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I sell training courses and I sell training manuals and some consumables. So if you want to go over and have a look at my website, it would be greatly appreciated. Spread the word for me, share it about as with these videos, so that we can, you know, I can get to do more. I am going to do another lip filler video because I'm getting addicted. I know I've never had nothing done like as in filler wise, but I'm getting like a bit addicted to it now, because I feel like my lips gone again and I need to put a little bit more filler in. So I am going to do another filler video, and that's that. So I've just come on just really to advertise my own website, because I don't think I really do it. I tell you, go over and look at my TikToks and stuff, which you can go over. I'm going to put out links on if I can, because as I said, I'm not very technically, I try and put links on for you, don't I, but sometimes I'm just not really that good at it. But I do need to, because I need to be plugging my own stuff at the same time. But yeah, all the treatments you see me do, I am fully accredited to sell these treatments, to sell these training courses, and you do get a CPD certificate with that. So yeah, go over and have a look. I do the foundation filler courses, I do the foundation Botox courses. I don't know whether I can't remember whether I've put the Botox and the filler together, which I would normally do over £2,000. But I think I've got it at 500 on my website. That is very limited, because it's not sustainable. You can't do it. It's not all online. Some of it's online. Obviously, some will have to be face to face. But the full package from 0 to fully accredited practitioner, I think I've got on at 500 at the moment. But again, it's only because my website's new and it is not going to last. I would like to state that I've been a practitioner, an advanced aesthetics practitioner, for many, many years. I'm also an hairdresser. I'm a nail technician. I've done it all. What I want to say to you is, I agree with the practitioners that are on social media talking about, if the courses are cheap, they're shit, anybody can be a practitioner, they teach you in 5 minutes, etc. As much as I agree with you on some fronts, don't tar us all with that same brush. I sell my courses cheaper to give everybody an opportunity to be able to run their own business and not work and build up somebody else's business. That's what I'm all about. That's what I've always been about. I've talked about my other business before, which is overcoming obstacles, and it takes on less fortunate people. I hate saying disadvantaged because I just don't like the word. Are you disadvantaged? Just a bit less fortunate. You haven't had the leg up from nobody, because, you know, let's be honest, a lot of these people, you've got to have a leg up from somewhere. I'm not of the narrative, me, because I'm sick of hearing it, if I'm quite honest with you, of I started with nothing. You didn't start with nothing. It's a fucking lie. It's a lie. You didn't start with nothing. It's bullshit. You started with something and you built up from that. Everybody did. I did. You start with a little bit of something. You start putting a little bit of money away, and you use that little bit of money to build. You go on a training course that you found for really cheap. Yeah? Because you can find them for really cheap. They might be shit, but you get the certificate, and then you train yourself. Stop listening to these people that say, oh, these courses are shit. It's because they want you to go to them. And they might be a shit trainer and charge you $3,000. It just gets on me. It just riles me up. I agree. There are people out there that are being ruthless, just taking your money, chucking a certificate at you, and not really teaching you now. I agree. I get it. And it shouldn't be happening. Sadly, it is. Sadly, it is happening. But you know what? You've all got to start somewhere. But again, I've gone off topic. I'm not explaining myself because I couldn't give a shit really what you think about me. However, what I will say is this. I run a couple of different businesses. One is where I sell courses to people that can afford them. Whether you like it or not, they pay the price, which I never charge too much, because I always think people need an equal footing. I'm not rich. I don't make lots of money. I see people who are wandering about charging people all sorts and slagging other people off. And we know who you are. We've seen you ourselves, so, you know, don't talk shit. But I also don't charge people for courses and do it for free. Now, what are you going to say about that? What are you going to say about me giving out courses for free to people who can't afford them? What's the difference? What's the difference between doing cheaper courses to try and get people on the ladder who can afford it but couldn't afford the $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 price tag, to me giving them out for free to people who haven't got any money at all? What's the difference? Are they shit courses because I'm giving them out for free? No, they're absolutely not. They're absolutely not shit courses. They're exact same courses that you pay for. And if you don't come out knowing what you're doing, then that's on you and not me. Because if I do say so myself, I'm a very good trainer and I do know what I'm talking about. It took me many years to be able to know what I'm talking about. So, anyway, I'll stop now because I start getting a bit antsy, you know I do, and a bit like on my soapbox. But that's how I feel. If you don't like it, give me some shit in the comments. You know, I'll either delete it if you're talking absolute bollocks, or I'll answer your question if you think I'm talking shit. However, again, so if you would like to go and have a look at my website just to see what I do, give me a little bit of feedback and all. If you think the website's shit and it could do with X, Y, and Z, tell me, and then I can change it. It's good for me. It's feedback for me. Yeah, so I'd be grateful if you did that. I will try and put the links on underneath, like I said, so you can all help me out and just take a look at it. I'll try and put links to my Facebooks and stuff on. I think I have it in the bio of my YouTube, and I will put another video on when I've done my lips. I've also found another little HIFU machine. I keep finding all these little machines I've got to try to and show you. I'll demonstrate them as well. Yeah, so that's that. We've had our rant. I'll put me link to my website. Please give me some feedback. Please let me know what you think about it. And if you want anything from me, just I'm an inbox away. People know that. I don't mind answering your questions if you've got any problems. Thanks for listening once again. I'll see you soon.